everybody. Out getting some sunlight, then I'm riding a bike, getting some nice bike riding because, it's that type of weather. I just came out like not long ago. But yeah, had a few things on my mind. But one thing I notice about people, too many people want guarantees in life, you know. One thing I learned for myself, with age and stuff, because like now I'm 31, I'd be like 32 in June, right? So one thing you gotta learn in life, ain't no guarantees. Everything comes with a risk. So meaning relationships come with a risk. Uh Mergers come with a risk. You dealing with humans in general, it's no guarantees. It's a risk. So it's really no safe route if you want to be technical when it comes to life. Only thing that's really guaranteed to all of us as humans is, death. That's all that's guaranteed. But yeah, so let me continue, right? So only thing in life that's guaranteed to any of us is after birth is death. Life isn't guaranteed to none of us. Tomorrow isn't guaranteed to none of us. So that's why they say to live every day like your last, and take chances here and there. You want to do something, do it, because tomorrow's not guaranteed. Next week ain't guaranteed. Next year, hell, next year ain't even guaranteed to none of us. So that's like, look, when you go to bed, right? You're not guaranteed to wake back up. Anything can happen. You know how many people die in their sleep, but we all need sleep, and so you gotta have that faith that you will wake up. That's why I tell people a good thing to do if you are blessed to wake up. Thank God that He did wake you up, because no one else can wake you up but Him. You don't wake yourself up. Your friends, your family don't even wake you up. Your spouse, none of that. So the man above, He wakes you up. Plants and plants around me that you see around me, they give you oxygen to breathe. They that's another thing to be thankful for. Because without plants and all that, no oxygen would mean what? We die, right? You need oxygen to live. So yeah, nothing ain't guaranteed in life. Keep that in mind. You take a step out that door, anything can happen to you when you take a step out that door. It that's another thing. What my family do, like especially when I was staying with my aunt, and I didn't understand it back then, but now I do. Like when I would go to work, she would want me to contact her, to text her, to call her, letting her know that I made it safely to work. And my grandmother still does the same thing. When I used to take my little trips up the road, when I was in a relationship, she would want me to text or call her when I made it there, safely. So it's like I didn't I didn't understand that stuff long ago, but it's like nowadays I understand it more, because making it back home or making it to your destination, that's a underrated blessing. A lot of people not, matter of fact, I say enough people not thankful for just making it home. It might seem that it's something small, but look at the people, a lot of people who don't make it home. They vanish or they get killed trying to go to their destination or trying to make it home to their kids. So we as people, we not really thankful for enough that we should be thankful. We underappreciate a lot of stuff. So with age, I'm more thankful for a lot more stuff than I used to be thankful for. Everything is a risk. Going crossing the street. You can get hit by a car. Anything happen to you. So that's why they tell you to look both ways. I still do that. Look both ways before you cross the street. They told us that as a kid, and I still do that because not being aware of your surroundings and not looking across, that can mean life or death for you. So everything is a risk. If you want to start up a business, that's a risk. Your business, it might fail, but hey, it might succeed. So you gotta have that faith. Step out on faith. That's like I told y'all when I got comfortable in that cell phone family plan with the relative of mine, but I stepped out on faith when I tried a new cell phone carrier that I'd never been with, and I'm still with them, Verizon. So everything have risk, but hey, you gotta step out on faith sometimes. But like I said, none ain't guaranteed. Getting married has risk. The marriage might fail. You got chance of infidelity that might happen. Relationship, same thing. It might work, but it might not. But like I said, you gotta have that faith that stuff will work. One thing I learned long ago, it said on the meme, it said, don't think about all the stuff that can go wrong. It said, think of all that can go right. So that's a Jew for y'all. Stop thinking of all the stuff that can go. Now, let me reword that. Stop thinking of all the stuff that can go wrong, and think of everything that can go right with the situation. Whatever situation you that you want to do. Manifestation is very powerful. So sometimes you got to speak things into existence until it happens. Heard about it today. Yeah, but manifestation is very powerful. Yeah, but everything got its risk. So, like I said, if you step into anything one guarantees, then you basically, like I said, selling yourself short. That's like, take for instance, right? That's like you getting on a train, right? You're not guaranteed to make it off that train or make it to your destination, but what? You trust the person driving the train that they gonna get you to your destination safe, right? You gotta have faith that you're gonna make it to the other side. You're going through them dark tunnels, but like that tunnel is lights, right? So it's lights at the end of the tunnel. So you gotta have that faith. You might not make it to your destination, but you can't go through everything with fear, because that's gonna stop you from experiencing a lot of great things. That's same with a plane, right? You're not guaranteed to make it to your destination on that plane, but what you give your trust to the pilot, that the pilot will make sure that you will make it to your destination safely. That's why another thing my grandma was telling me, when my aunt would fly, they they used to tell me a long time ago as a kid, when family, especially family, when family make it to the destination, like on a plane or something, that stuff you celebrate, because it's people that don't make it to the destination. Sometimes the plane might crash or something. You got a lot of instances. The plane might crash into the ocean or the water, or a lot of stuff. Plane might catch on fire. So, uh, grandmother of mine was always telling me that's something we celebrate. Somebody making it off the plane safe. After they reach their destination. So, yeah, everything has a risk. No guarantees in this life that we live.